Hi everyone and welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where today we're going to be doing a review of the LEGO Star Wars First Order Battle Pack. So this set is based on Star Wars Episode 7 The Force Awakens, and I must say I really am excited to get this thing built up. But before we do go ahead and take a look at it, just want to mention this is actually in my giveaway that's going on right now. So I'm giving away 5 prizes, and if you want to check out more of the details, there'll be a link on the screen right now and in the description below. The contest is really easy to enter and it'll be going on over the next month or maybe more, so go ahead and check it out if you want to possibly win one of these right here. I really like the box, but it's a new year and still LEGO are not putting the piece counts on the European released boxes, which does still really annoy me. I don't see why they think that one part of the world needs a piece count and another part does not. But over to the back of the box right here, we have basically everything that comes in the set and a couple of the operations that you can go ahead and do. So let's go ahead and open this thing up and take a closer look. And here we have the set out of the packaging, and it's a very nice little build. There's 2 types of battle pack that I like. Either one where you get really good minifigs so that you can army build, and a second one where you get, you know, if the minifigs aren't as great, then you get a nice small build to go with them, a speeder or something that they can actually use. And in this case, we kind of get both. I would have liked 3 stormtroopers really instead of just the 2, but you do get them in other sets. I'm sure that we'll get even more in sets to come, so I'm not too fussed about that at all, because the other 2 minifigs, the First Order crew that we get, you can still army build with those. And also the little build here, the turret, is very nice. It's something that you can definitely use. It's something that we would have seen defending Starkiller Base towards the end of the film. Not going to say too much, don't want to spoil anything. So the spares that we get in here, so you get an extra green and a red stud. There is actually some more in there as well. And then you get an extra little trigger for the guns, and also an extra little black stud right there. So taking a look at the minifigs, we'll take a look at the 2 crew members first. They all have the same new style weapons with the red studs. I love the helmets on these guys because it reminds me of the Death Star troopers from episode 6 and 4 for that matter. But yeah, so we get that face right under there, not double-sided. The torso on both the crew members is exactly the same. In fact, all the body on those 2 crew members are exactly the same. So here's the other guy. Just take it off so you can see the head a little bit better, because his eyebrows are kind of covered by the I don't know whether to say helmet or just hat right here, but it is molded very nice, and you even get the kind of stitch lines and stuff on there. So that's pretty cool. Again, exactly the same there, really, with the same gun. And then here we have the 2 stormtroopers. So on the left we have the heavy gunner, which I really do like the look of. I wish we had got a different weapon with the heavy gunner, because obviously he does have a different weapon. They both have that same kind of clone trooper head right there, and everything else about them is the same except for the torsos. So if you take a look at the back there, you can see the kind of the straps coming around there, but apart from that it is the same. But very nice. I do love this new helmet design and everything. So as for the turret, it does actually look really good. As you can see, it has the turning turret on the top right there. So I'm sure that ones that we'd have seen from this, especially looking like what we saw in episode 4, protecting the trench to the Death Star, it probably should be a lot bigger. But I like it as it is. Absolutely fantastic. So you have the turret here that moves up and down and swivels all the way around, so lots of playability there because you can actually fire that green stud. If we open up this side, you can see we have a little control panel which also can move up a little bit, so you can stand one of these guys right here and they can be operating it. And then also on the other side we have a space to store your spare studs, so even those other 2, the green and the red, can also store in there as well, and you have plenty of space inside there if you want to chuck in their weapons or whatnot as well. So I think it's a very good design. You might be able to get a couple of guys standing on the side here too. If you were to battle pack this, obviously if we had other Starkiller base stuff in the future, or just absolutely anything first order that you could you know, put together some kind of a base, this would be fantastic to have a ton of these surrounding it. Or if you're going to build your own big structures, you know, you could put them on the top of some big walls and stuff. So I think that it is a very, very usable item, and I definitely do think that this battle pack is fantastic. I do think that it would have been much better to have 3 stormtroopers. I think that people would have liked that a lot more. But like I say, because we're getting 2 other different minifigs, in fact all 4 are different minifigs, I think that it is fantastic that you can army build from this set, and I think that it's really one of the best battle packs that we've seen for a little while. Definitely worth it, and like I said, you could actually get one for free if you go ahead and check out the contest. Again, the link is in the description below. Very soon I'll also get the reviews up for Kylo Ren's command shuttle and also the First Order transporter, which comes with Captain Phasma and some flame troopers, so that'll be really cool. So yeah, stay tuned for those. If you want to check out more pictures of anything else from my collection, go ahead and check out my Instagram. It's Homerino123, links in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like, and as always, for more LEGO Star Wars reviews, go ahead and subscribe. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.